Hey there everybody, Aaron here. Welcome to another episode of Gideon's Tactical. Today I would just want to do a real quick redux and kind of update on the Bahco Laplander saw. This is an amazing instrument, an amazing tool that all of you should have in your outdoor kits and bug out bags. I mean, this thing is fabulous, not only in price point, but what its capabilities are, its weight. Everything about this item is awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at it as we kind of do this update on the Bahco Laplander folding. Well guys, the main reason that I love the Bahco so much is that the 7-inch blade is a fabulous cutting tool. It is able to go through huge logs for an extended period of time, and you can just cut and saw, and it's able to just go through large pieces of wood like butter without it really binding up, without it, getting jammed or wearing you out as much as even sometimes larger wilderness blades and hatchets, because it's got a more smooth, more controlled motion when you are sawing. And that it is fabulous with all the large pieces of wood that you may have to come up against when you are out there in the wilderness, camping, backpacking, hiking, whatever, and you're going to build a fire and you need to go through large pieces of wood. The Bahco Laplander just keeps on taking it, just over and over again. The more wood it sees, the happier it is, basically, is how it works. And even with smaller tasks as well, going through smaller pieces of wood for maybe a lodge pole, you're making some sort of shelter, something like that, it still is able to do a fabulous job and just go and go and go. And the big plus to that is also the price point and the weight. The price point is going to cost you around $20, $21 on Amazon or eBay. I mean, that is a fantastic price point for a Swedish-made item. So for that price, you're able to process huge pieces of wood that oftentimes you'd have to spend a lot of money on a really big fixed blade or hatchet to get some good chopping done. 3-4 times the price sometimes. To get something that will do the same capability that this $20 item will. And the weight is so light at 6 ounces, makes it an ideal friend for hikers and backpackers and those who are really counting all of their ounces but still need to process wood and necessarily don't want to take up a pound or a pound and a half large wilderness blade or hatchet, but you still need something to be able to go through large pieces of wood for your fire when you get to your location after you're done hiking for the day and backpacking. This is going to do the job and go through wood like flying colors and like nothing else really on the market that I've seen for this price point. The other things to note here, just kind of giving you an overall view of this item, is the handle. The handle is 9 inches long. And again, it's going to weigh 6 ounces, comes with a nice lanyard hole, and that leather lanyard that it comes with has that really nice push button lock right there. So it will not deploy until you push the button. You push it in, it swings open, and then it locks into place, and it's really nice and secure. I've never had a failure on this Bahco, and I've owned 3 of them. I've given 2 away to buddies and friends over the years because they love to see what it does, and they love it so much they want to go buy it, and I'll just give them one because it's like 20 bucks, and I'll just go buy a new one. So I've had 3 different opportunities to test out the capabilities of this thing, and every time, regardless of what model it was that I bought, out of the 3, they're all the Bahco Laplander, but out of the 3 different ones I had, I never had any dysfunctions with the lockup or anything like that. Now it has a Phillips head screwdriver right here, so you can tweak the tightness if you so desire, and you can remove the blade if you had to. I've tried to kind of see if you can buy replacement blades. There is a way you can do it, but it is kind of a pain in the butt, and I think you have to pay like 15 bucks for them, and when you're paying $20, $21 for the actual whole item, you might as well just buy a new one when it does finally dull and stop cutting like you would like it to. Again, I've used multiple ones, had this one now for I think about 6 months, taking it every time I go up on my excursions for filming and backpacking and camping. It goes with me every time because it's so lightweight and so small, and so it's constantly being used, and it never seems to dull and wear out on me, which is fantastic. And guys, honestly, as we wrap up this redux video, that's really what I gotta say, is that this thing is totally worth a purchase, a fabulous wood processing tool, and for the money, you're not gonna find anything even close to it on the market, and it will blow a lot of other pocket saws out of the water, particularly at that $20 price point. So guys, I hope that this little redux video has really encouraged you to buy the Bahco Laplander saw if you do not own one already, and if you do, pick up another one. I mean, it's good to have a few of these around so you can put it in different bug out bags and survival kits and backpacking kits, and you'll never regret owning a Bahco Laplander saw. Those Swedes know what they're doing over there, and this is highly recommended here at Gideon's Tactical. Thank you so much for watching this particular episode of Gideon's Tactical. Please subscribe, comment, like, the videos, share the videos, and check out our Facebook page. You can find it on the YouTube homepage of Gideon's Tactical. Like our Facebook page where you'll get updates of upcoming videos, you'll get photos, as well as upcoming gear, new gear releases, you know, that products and companies that are released, as well as behind the scenes footage and bloopers that you'll never see make it to YouTube. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.